Megatron, you have failed this city. So what, you green meat bag? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not gonna do anything about it, but this city will. Whoa, what's going on? Is this a cyberquake? Ah, crap.
These Decepticons scatter like cowards.
This city just showed you. It's full of punches, ready to kick your ass. Pick up your own Titan Metroplex. Go to BigBadToyStore.com to pre-order right now. Link is in the description. Available August 1st. What up, big kids? It's time for your
Big review.
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Transformers Generations Titan class Metroplex! I'd like to thank BigBadToyStore.com for sending me out this to review for you guys. You can pre-order this right now. BigBadToyStore.com link is in the description. This will be available August 1st and definitely want to pre-order this right now. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the packaging, which is pretty awesome, you guys. Now you can see here a really nice box art of Metroplex. We got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, got a bunch of Transformers in there. It says Transformers, biggest ever, over 2 feet tall. Ooh, look, there's Sandstorm. Warning, you won't choke on the Metroplex, he's huge. Oh, that sounds bad. On the other side of the packaging, you can see a nice big picture of Metroplex. Like I said, he is over 2 feet tall. Biggest Transformer ever, and that's the 30th anniversary logo. Inside of the box, you actually get Metroplex's skill set, which is awesome because that's a big part of the Transformers. It has a little bio right there, which you can pause and read. It has a nice picture of him looking angry. The other side shows his 3 modes, the city mode, his vehicle mode, then he has a fire missile, woo! You get a Scamper Legends figure included, woo! Lights and sounds, yay! Well, forget Detroit Rock City, it's all about Metroplex! And here we got Metroplex in city mode. Now this mode, he'll take up the most space, so as you can see here on my couch, he takes up a lot of space. Metroplex does come with a few things. He comes with his Transformers instruction manual for all his 3 modes. Doesn't really one thing I don't like about the instructions, besides how to change the batteries and a couple of things, doesn't really explain all his features, so some of these things you kind of discover for yourself. Then you got a giant sticker sheet that will take you probably over an hour or so to put on all the stickers. You don't have to put them on, it's up to you, but it looks a lot better when you do. And also this instruction sheet for the stickers could be a little bit better because some things are kind of like, where the hell do I put them? You kind of have to figure it out for yourself. Off the bottom here, his big old red gun becomes like a big tower, as well as his sidearm guns. Now I put some legend figures here to give you a little example of what to do. His head, which becomes like this little, oop, and Prime just fell. Back of his head that becomes a little turret. So I like that a lot. There is some really nice detail all around here. Even without the stickers, it's mostly a lot of white, gray, silver plastic with some red in there, of course. But yeah, you can see here, got Starscream right here. Now this is interesting thing. This is a little feature I gotta show here on Move Prime. So basically you have these little, I don't know what the hell these things are. I don't even remember this on the original Metroplex. I don't know, they're just some little, I don't know what these are, but they come out. That's cool. This little thing here, which you can use in this battle mode, like little missile pods right there. So that's really cool. So you can bring this out here. Here's Scamper, which I'll get to him in a bit. You have a little helicopter landing pad, which has right there. There's some also really nice details, stickers for like sit them down in there, and they like just kind of like little control panel. This shows you how the true scale is. Because there's like Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, I think, maybe. I know right there that's RC, and then on the other side is Bumblebee. It's like the original Metroplex. You have this little ramp that comes out, and you can whoop. Yeah, you can have any when your Autobots come out here, and this does retract and close up, of course, which is great. You know, great homage to the original Metroplex. Now this of course is his arm. Megatron's right here, but you have a little like command thing right here, and you have a little gun right here. This gun can actually go forward and back, and you can use this in his robot mode too. You can actually close this up, and that's, you know, his hand. A lot of nice little details right here. Kind of hard to see at this angle, but some stickers you put in there. And each leg has this kind of like closable ramp garage thing going on. This is like his feet garage where the Autobots can like go down. So you just put it through there, open them up. So you So you see what you do here, you close up and it should work, but yeah. Oh. More stickers here on the left leg, on the side, more little control panel dial things, and have like a little outlet Scamper right there. I've shown you the city mode, and I'm going to transform it real quick into its vehicle mode. I'll do a separate video on the transformation, but yeah, let's transform. Here we got Metroplex in his vehicle mode, or I like to call it the battle station mode. This section has a lot of stickers, and but it's well worth watching there. You can see, like, yeah, Scamper right there. You put right behind him is this little claw thing, which is cool. This is one little thing you can only use in this mode. It's actually articulated, rotates right here, goes in and out, goes up and down, and rotates in that part, and the claw rotates and opens and out. The claw! The ramp actually works a little bit better in this mode versus the city mode, so you can connect the ramp. And then the tower becomes his giant gun, which will become his regular gun in robot mode. You can see right there on his shoulder, right, that white part right there, that's actually a little section where you can put like a legend figure as like a little control panel type thing. And you can see the big old guns right there on both sides. One of his shoulders actually has a little helicopter landing space, so that's really awesome. Right next to where Bumblebee is, it's a little flip out gun. Oh, this thing is cool. You know, you can like choose to close this up here, or you just open up and then put in a little legend figure. One of the bad things about this figure, his hands in this mode are very noticeable. There's no way to really hide them. And of course, last but not least is his robot mode. So let me transform him into his robot mode. Here we got Metroplex in this robot mode. He is huge! My buddy Sharmus Prime, I got him the San Diego Comic-Con 2013 version of this guy. He has chrome on the head, the hips, an extra gun, some minifigures, some boxing. Check out his review of that to see the comparisons of this version versus the Comic-Con version. But yeah, I really like the head sculpt a lot. He has stickers on his head, you can see here. I love his big red ears, and like I said, that Prime and RC and Ultramagnetism are on them. Love the Autobot sticker right there, and yeah, and like the big old guns here, which I'll show you here, can actually use them as regular guns, and shoulder piece right there. Detail on here is really good. I gotta give it to Hasbro for you know, I mean, there's some bits I do wish that were painted, but with all the stickers they give you, it does give you some more detail. He's got like pretty nice abs. Look at that. I think he's got an 8-pack. Wow. And the black crotch. Ooh, what does that say about Metroplex? Big old hands. And like I said, he's really huge. Huge is an understatement. He's got stickers all around his like giant knees, and yeah, the stickers on his feet. I like that a lot. I give it to Hasbro for not forgetting the detail on the back. Like he has little stickers, like little thrusters. He has a sticker on the back right here, an Autobot symbol, and looks like either Cybertronian or Japanese, one or the other. And even has stickers on thrusters on the back of his legs. Articulation, now his head can fully rotate, the ears or can rotate too. This part will go up and down. It can go in and out right here. They fully rotate. It's hitting the wall right here, but that's really cool. And it does bend at the elbow almost. Yeah, it's like full on like double joint elbow, which I love, and it rotates at the elbow with a nice ratchety joint. The wrist fully rotate, has individual finger articulation, only one joint per finger sadly, so he can like make a fist and grip, but you know, and yeah, you can do the big old Metro finger if you want to, and his thumb goes in and out like that. What's great, he has waist articulation, nice ratchet waist articulation, gotta love that. And his legs, they ratchet forward and back. The only problem is he does have ratchet, but they're not as strong as I'd like them to be, because he'll tend, if you don't be careful, to fall over more than I like it. They do go in and out. Knees do bend, and he does rotate at the part of the knee. There's no ankle pivot or anything, but the ankles are pretty big where he can do some deep stances. With his visor, you can bring it up right here and you can see his eyes and his nice white face. But then if you just do this, his visor goes down, which is very cool. I really like that feature a lot. Now another cool thing that kind of takes from Hot Toys, he has articulated eyes in a way, only left and right. See on the back of his head, you lift this up right here, and there's a little red, here I'm trying to show you, there's a little red tab right here that you can move left and right, so you can choose where you want him to look, right? And the only way this would even matter is with his lights and sounds feature. It takes 2 AA batteries. Activate, you press this little top part right here.
Decepticon deactivation commencing.
And you can see his eyes like blink red as well as his chest. I'll bring up his visor so you can see his eyes a little bit better. And then let me move his eyes all the way here. Let me move it all the way to one side.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Yeah, you can see he's looking to the left. Now I'll make it go all the way to the right. So yeah, you can see it does work a little bit. I think that's kind of cool, but it's kind of like useless unless you have the lights and sound feature. Then you can just have his visor on and hear the rest of the sound effects.
Target obliterated. These Decepticons scatter like cowards. Kill all are one. Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime. Foolish Decepticons.
Metroplex comes with this big old red gun. You get 2 of these in the San Diego Comic-Con version. It has a tab right here. You can it does shoot a missile. You can actually place it on his shoulder right here. There's like a little tab right here, so you can have him have a giant shoulder cannon, which is great, or you can have him hold it. There's actually a side part right here that actually tabs into the hole right here. You just kind of finagle this where it goes inside here, and then yeah, it tabs in very nicely, and he holds it really good. His giant shoulder gun pieces can actually be removed, obviously, and you can actually turn them into a gun themselves. You can actually just do that, and the same thing, you can put them in his hand. Actually have Metroplex have 2 black like pistols, and then have the big red gun as a shoulder cannon. So you have a lot of different options, plus you can still bring out this little shoulder gun. Take a closer look at Scamper real quick. He's actually really cool in the vehicle mode. He has some nice kind of bluish windows and black, very reminiscent of his G1 cell. You have robot parts underneath there, but yeah, he does come with a little gun that you can place right here, or you can place on top. I don't know if you choose to do that. He's easy to transform, so you just take out the arms right here and you just move them to the side right there, separate them, and they pull out like that. There you go. And then you just pull out down the body and then bring this down. There you got Scamper with his red head and blue eyes. You got the one sticker right there, and yeah, he does have some hands and his wheels right there. Yeah, pretty decent robot mode for being a Legends type of figure. Works really good. Put his gun in here to make it like either like a dual-bladed sword or a double pistol. Hey big kids, want you to meet my son Matt? I'm so proud of him. He's grown into a fine young bot. It's so big on my lap.
That's what she said. It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean. You know what I'm talking about.
Size comparison time. So you want to know how big Metroplex is? Well, look at it compared to a Legends figure, which only goes to his foot. A deluxe figure to his kneecap. Voyager still doesn't go in his kneecap. Hot Toys Mark 6 Iron Man goes just above his kneecap. Unicron that just goes to his waist, even with his horns. Then you got the Joker, the Ender Bay Joker, that goes up to maybe his chest, and he's still taller than everyone. For Transformer fans, this is something we've been waiting for a long time. I love the original Metroplex, and even though I don't have the G1 anymore, I'm really happy to have this better, in every way, Generations Metroplex. Even though this is the Voice of the Fall Cybertron one, this is definitely more a Classics Metroplex, and I love that. This is not only just a Transformers figure, this is a playset just like the original Metroplex. I mean, you're getting 3 awesome modes that have a lot of playability in every mode. The robot mode has tons of articulation, even with the size, and even though the joints I wish were a little bit tighter, he still has some great posability and can do some great poses. I love that he has lights and sounds, and with the voice, like the voice clips are great. The little Scamper figure is awesome. Putting on the stickers to you parents out there, it's going to take a long time, so if you kids want to play it out and don't care for stickers, that's cool, but if they like the stickers on there or want it to look good, it's going to take some time. But it's well worth it, you guys. Oh my god. I think this is well worth the price, like the $108 that they're charging. It's an amazing deal with everything you're getting. It's so much playability. Like I said, it's not only a Transformer, it's a playset, and it's one of the biggest Transformers and playsets we ever gotten. I have to thank BigBadToyStore.com for sending me this to review for you guys. Remember, you can get this pre-order right now at BigBadToyStore.com. It'll be in stock after August 1st. Link is in the description, you guys. You won't regret it. I highly recommend it. Such a fun toy for kids. Such an amazing display piece for collectors. It hits your Transformer geek spot in so many ways. I love it. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your new in a big way.
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go there. You think you defeated me? I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. I would just be rebellious. Forget Gotham City. This city is full of justice.